Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier. So today in this particular video, I am going to discuss how we can write complex programming logic and use that in our ETL jobs. Okay, right. So for example, in the data analysis, especially univariate data analysis, in the exploratory data analysis or in EDA part, one of the most important component is calculation of mean, median, mode, etc. Now if you are using Python, pandas, then calculating this is nothing but a piece of cake. But calculation of mean is very simple in Talend, but the median or mode calculation is not that much simple. For that we need to write our own program, and that's what I am going to show you, how we can write the complex programs and use that in our Talend job. Okay, so first let us compute the mean, median, mode for this particular data set in Python in a simple manner. So here is the code, very simple. Import pandas as PD, then I am reading the data, then I am showing the data. You can see sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, and species, very popular data set. If you want to compute mean, then you just need to write data frame name dot mean, and then column wise mean we need to compute. So axis 0 I am specifying. For all the columns which are numerical type, it is showing us the mean value. Okay, like this, right? Then for median we just need to write median. For mode we just need to write mode. That's it. Now one interesting thing for mode is, here we are getting data frame not like this kind of value which we got in mean or median, because it is possible that you might be getting more than one mode, okay, for a particular column. If the maximum frequencies are same, that time it will be representing all the different modes. Okay, like here for sepal length, all these are modes, okay, but for sepal width, petal length, petal width, and species, these are only one mode, because for these elements only the frequency is maximum and no other element has the same frequency like this. But all these elements are mode in sepal length because all are having same maximum frequency. Like this we are getting, right? Now let's go to Talend job and let's implement. So I'll be going to job designer, and here create standard job demo discussion. So as soon as my job part will come, here in palette will be getting all the options to play with our data, right? So first I'll be taking T file input delimited, then I'll be taking T aggregate row, and then I'll be taking T log row. Okay, I'll be doing main connection here, main connection here. Okay, it is not responding, just we have to wait little bit. Yes, now I'll be going to T file input delimited. Here I'll be taking my data, okay, which is present in desktop in Snowflake use case, this file. Okay, header is present in our data, and field separator is comma. Go to scheme, edit schema. How many columns are there? Sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, species. I'll be just simply copying this whole one, and here I'll be taking 2, 3, 4, 5. Control V. So apart from sepal length, I'll be taking all this. Sepal length taken. Then here sepal width, petal length, petal width, species. Okay, so these are double, you can see data types are double, and species is in string. Click on OK. I want to propagate changes. Now I'll be going to T aggregate row. Here I'll be going to edit schema. Now here what we want to calculate the average for sepal length, sepal width, petal length and petal width. Okay, so I'll be passing all of them. Click on OK and I'll be deleting this species one. Okay, now mean is also double data, right? Can be double data. If my inputs are double, then most probably mean is also going to be double. So I am keeping the double data type only. Click on OK. I don't want to do group by, just simply I want to compute the average. So I'll be clicking on average here, average here, average here, and here also average. Now no null value is present in my data. If it is present, you can just check ignore null value and run this job. So this is the averages. Okay, I can show you, but let me just make this table format, that will be looking good. So sepal length average is 5.7375. Let us check. Sepal length means 5.7375. Perfect. Then sepal width 3.2. Sepal width 3.2. Petal length is 3.2125. See, petal length 3.2125. Petal width 0.9625. If you just check, petal width 0.9625. So the mean part is perfect. Okay, no problem. Right. So here our job, one job is done. Now it's time for median and mode. Okay. Here I'll be doing control. Just select all of them. Control C. And do control V. So now how we can compute median? Okay, there is no direct option to compute median. If you just check here in functions, there is no way to compute median. Standard deviation is present but median is not present. Okay, so what we can do, we can take all the elements of each column in a single list. Okay, list object we can create. Okay, and then we can write one particular function by our own using Java, which will be taking one list and which will be computing the median or mode, and then our job is done. So I'll be just applying list object here. Up to this, nothing very difficult I have done. And here one more modification I need to do in the edit schema. This output part from the T aggregate row should be list. So here I'll be doing this list. Okay. List of objects. Click on OK. I want to propagate changes. Now just run this job. Okay. So if you just run, here what you are getting, see, each column for sepal length whatever data was present, now we are getting like this. See, I am just showing you for one. For sepal length the data was 5.1, 4.9, 4.7, 4.6, 7.0, 6.4, 6.9, 6.3. If you just tally here, 5.1, 4.9, 4.7, 4.6, 7.0, 6.4, 6.9 and 6.3. Perfectly matching. Like this was sepal with petal length, petal width, we are getting the data. Now we need to write one function. So here I'll be going to code. Here this is the code is present, and on routines I'll be clicking and I'll be clicking on create routine. Okay. Median demo. This is the name I am giving, and see, this particular starter code is created for you. Follow the steps which I am telling you. Here delete this particular part that is written inside this function. this function, inside this function you have to write your own logic. Now see how I am using my logic. Okay, so here I have written already the code for median calculation. Okay, so let me just open and copy that. I'll be providing the code, no need to worry. I'll be explaining the code, no need to worry. Here I'll be copying this part. And see, now try to understand. First modification, median calculation, return type is double, so I'll be writing double. Input is list elements, list of objects, right? So here like this you need to give the input for your function. Okay, here instead of string message you need to write list object A. Okay, now what I am doing, see error I am getting because I have not imported the collection. Import java.util.star, and it is done. Now see the code to compute median. So we have given here what, just check, list of object, right? The outputs we are storing as list of object. Now from list of object we will be converting to array list. Okay, the array list data type will be double because you can understand for my case in this particular scenario all the elements are double. So I'll be using this double logic, array list double equal to new array list double, and here I'll be iterating in the list of object. I'll be taking each element, I'll be typecasting to double, and I'll be putting the array list double which I have just now created. Now I'll be sorting that using collections.sort, and I'll be calculating the size of the list. If size is not even, that is odd, then return the middle element, else take the middle two elements and return the average. As simple as that, nothing rocket science I have done. Okay, cool. Just save this, Ctrl S. Okay, right? Now this particular function, public static double hello example, will be taking one list, it will be computing the median for us, and our list is stored here in from T aggregate row we are getting. So this particular row connection I have to remove. Okay, this one, and instead of this, here to apply the function, the routine which we have created, I am using this T Java row. Okay, right, and here we can make this more logical. When this particular job will be executed, then only this sub job should be executed, like this. I am doing. Let me align this properly. Yes, looks good. Now here what we'll be doing, I'll be going to T Java row. I have to edit this schema. Now in T Java row the output will be double, not list, because it will be taking list, it will be computing the median, and median is in double because inputs are double. Right, click on OK. I want to propagate changes to T log row 2 also. Here output row dot, what is the name, sepal length. Okay, equal to input row dot sepal length. For the time being I am not using the function. Let me first create the structure, and next will be sepal width, I guess. Next will be petal length. And the last one is petal width. Right, now we have to apply the functions on the inputs. How we are going to use the function? Just take the class name, Ctrl C, and here Ctrl V, then dot, okay, the function name, hello example. I'll be just copying this complete part, pasting here. I'll be putting this inside parenthesis. And now our job is done. Clear this, run this job. Let's check whether mean and median part is completed or not. So if you just check, our median are this one: 5.7, 3.2, 3.0, 0.8 for sepal length, sepal width, petal length and petal width. So some error we are getting. Name cannot be resolved or not a field. Name cannot be resolved or not a field. Where is name? Oh, here actually name is coming. No issue. Run this. So this is the mean which we have got earlier also, and this is the median 5.69. See, tally the median 5.7, right? Same result. 3.2, you can see at 3.2, then here 3.0, then here 3.0, and this one is 0.8. Last one is 0.799, like 0.8 only. Now this makes our job good. Now it's time for what? Correct mode. So I'll be just doing Control C and here Control V. From here I need to drop here, and here this one should be executed when this job will be completed, so on sub job. Okay, right, up to T aggregate row no need to change. Now we need to create one more routine for our mode. Okay, create routine, and here moda, this name I am giving. Click on finish. And what is the code for mode? See, the approach is same. First delete this particular part. Okay, for mode the return type is also double, because inputs are, all the elements are double, so mode maximum frequency element will also be double. Okay, this will not be string. What will be this one? This is list of object. Like here I have clearly told you list of object, because from T aggregate row we are taking list of object, so I'll be pasting here. Okay, now inside this we need to write the logic, but before going ahead I need to import java.util.list. it is already taken. Right here what is happening? This method must return a result of type double. Yes, we'll be using that, no issue. So here I'll be closing this. I'll be posting the functions, no need to worry. And here I am going to my mode. This function also I have created earlier, and I'll be just copying this, paste here. So here some error it is showing. Import array list, import java.util.star. Let me do, so all the things will go. Now what is the logic for mode calculation? You have to use two for loops. Okay, one for loop for iterating in one by one element, and another for loop is for getting the count for that particular element. Okay, maximum count, store that in a variable and the corresponding element. Okay, so two variables you need to create. One is basically storing the maximum frequency element, and another one is the maximum frequency. Each time update that while iterating. That's it. The code is quite simple. I'll be providing the code in the description box or in the comment section. You can go through that, you can easily understand. And this is our mode job. Just save this. Okay, no change I have done. I'll be going to here, and in the T Java row, here what I'll be doing, I'll be here, instead of median demo.hello example, for what I have told you, first we need to take the class name, which is moda. Okay, so here all this thing we need to change. Okay, and the function name is hello example only, so I am not changing. Now just clear this, run this job. So see, without any error we are getting what is the mode: 5.1, 3.2, 1.4, 0.2. Let us go back to our pandas. See, this first match sepal with petal length and petal width: 3.2, 1.4, 0.2. See, 3.2, 1.4, 0.2. And what is the first mode? See, all these are mode for sepal length because all these having maximum frequency and same. Now our code is returning only 5.1. If you want, you can modify the code such that it will be returning all the maximum frequency elements. No issue in that. Okay, so now this is perfectly working, but there is a but. This particular code which I am showing you is written with this particular mindset that my input column in the list elements are double. Suppose list elements are integer. Okay, all the elements are integer. So how you need to change the code, that also I am showing you. Otherwise you might be applying this in some integer scenario and you will be getting error. Okay, so let me just show you. First select all of them, and here let me put at the central part. And now the min part code no need to change. Okay, first let me take one data to show you the integer case. So this is my data: apple, orange, banana, pear. So I'll be going to t file input delimited. Here I'll be taking my data which is having only integers. Edit schema, delete all of them. Apple, what is the next fruit? Orange, banana, pear. Orange, banana, pear. These are all in integer. Okay, so what I'll be doing, I'll be just selecting Ctrl A and Ctrl C. Click on OK. Yes, I want to propagate changes. I'll be modifying t aggregate row, t log row later. First let me take care of this t file input delimited. Okay, okay, so for inputs we have done that. Now I'll be going to t aggregate row. Here what we need to change, see, mean will be in double. Okay, so for t aggregate row, for mean calculation job, output no need to change, but inputs are in integer, right? So here I need to see these all are in integer, these all are in double, no need to change. Okay, t log row, it is right, because for t log row input is also double, output is also double, because we are getting from t aggregate row which are double, that because those are mean, and it will be showing the output. Right, now here in the median calculation in the t aggregate row, see here all of this should be deleted. I have to edit this schema. So apple, orange, banana, pear, these are integers and the output should be list. Okay, so select all, delete them. What I can do, I can cross them and send all of them to here and just change the data type to list. That's it, no other change. Click on OK. Yes, now in the output columns 1, 2, 3, 4. So here I want to check, get the list of object. Right, this is also done. Now I have to go to t java row. Here this will be apple. Okay, what is the names? apple, orange, banana, pear. I'll be doing that. I'll be just changing here. Okay, this part is also done, but the median demo function I need to change, because you can see here we are taking double. Okay, this should be integer because my elements are integer coming. Okay, where I am changing, check this carefully. I'll be providing this code also. Return type is double. No need to change other thing for median function. Just save this. Okay. Right. So our median part done. Just check once. The data type also perfect. And here also in T log row it is okay. Because median can be double, so I am keeping them double data type only. Now for mode, what we need to do? For mode, here we need to change this to integer. And maximum value, if all the elements are integer, then mode that is maximum frequency element is also going to be integer. So I'll be converting all of them to int. Here these are in double, this also I'll be converting to int. Okay, sounds good. Okay, save this. Right, I will be going back to my job. Now this particular part, T aggregate row, I need to change completely. What I'll be doing, I'll be copying from this T aggregate row. That will be faster. Okay, first let me edit this schema. Send all of them, and this will be list. Okay, paste it. Right, nothing new I have done. T Javado, what I'll be doing here, I guess somewhere wrong we have modified. Yes, this is our one. Yes, now I have to go to this T Javado, and this one, see, the sepal length we need to change to apple, like that. So I'll be taking from this T Javado. Just function name I am changing. Nothing new I am doing. Actually, just previous job I am executing, that what if my columns are integer, then how you can change the code. Okay, right, let me just check the schema once. Okay, these also sepal length only. Delete this, send all of them, click on OK. Now see, here this is mode, so if all are in integer, this will also be in integer. Okay, yes, I guess one problem we have done here. Yes, int max value, this will be 0, and return type will be int, because if all the elements are integer, mode will be in integer. Right, sounds good. Now let us go to our run job. First let me check this tlog row once. Let's wait for some time and see, it is perfect. Run this job. So what is the actual mean, median, mode for this particular set? Here I have taken this data from this particular website where you can get this mean, median and mode here. Okay, we'll be telling with that. Already we got some error. PR cannot be resolved or not a field. Okay. Oh, here we have not changed. Delete this. Send this. So this is our for median calculation. So this will be double type. Okay. Now let's hope it will work. Yes, it is giving the output. Let's check. So why sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, like this it is coming. Oh, for mean I have not changed this part. Okay, I need to just delete this. Right. Mean can be double. If elements are integer, then also mean can be double. Just choose average. See, apple, orange, banana, pear. Apple average. Okay, let me just copy from here and put it here. Let us tally. So apple average 16.5, see 16.5, orange average 11.33, 11.33, banana average 11.66, banana average 11.66, pear average 16.33, 16.33. Okay, right. Then next, median and mode, simultaneously copying. Okay, median, let us tally with our Talend job. Apple 8.5, apple 8.5, orange 14.0, orange 14.0, banana 8.5, banana 8.5, pear 10.0, pear 10.0. Perfect. Mode, apple 7, orange 14, banana 1, pear 8. See, apple 7, orange 14, banana 1 and pear 8. Okay, so perfectly for integer also we are able to modify our code and run this. So this is the power of our routines, using which we can write our own code and execute that. Okay, if it is columns are double or integer or string, according to that you need to modify. That's only the problem. Rest, I hope you have enjoyed this particular video. This is all what I wanted to discuss. If you find this video helpful, then please like, share and comment. Subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed till now, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification of my latest videos. Thank you for watching.